And she said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What do you get when you mix 1950s Hollywood, a Cuban musician with a dream, and one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time? You get Desi Arnaz. On the podcast starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama, I'll take you on a journey to Desi's life, how he redefined American television, and what that meant for all of us watching from the sidelines, waiting for a face like ours on screen. Listen to Starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On an all-new episode of iHeartRadio's Las Culturistas, Jennifer Lawrence is dishing.
Jennifer Lawrence?
Let's go! From her hilariously awkward run-ins with A-listers.
I don't know what I was expecting, but he was just like, nice to meet you.
To her unfiltered take on beauty treatments.
I'm so upset I didn't get Botox before that.
And a jaw-dropping reveal you won't see coming.
I don't know if I can announce this, but I'm just gonna.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Las Culturistas, and listen to the full podcast now.
Second date update.
When listeners submit requests for phone taps or second date updates, they'll send us an email, or you can also fill out like a little questionnaire on our website.
Yeah, we have like a submit form. You actually go to brookeandjeffrey.com/submit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's almost too easy, bro.
Yeah.
If you do it, there's a section on there where we ask people to tell us a little bit about themselves so that we can get an idea of who they are. And the guy on the phone today wrote in the About Me section, he alligator wrestles on the weekends.
What?
Has a collection of inflatable blow-up dolls and used to drive submarines for Russia until they fired him when he opened a window underwater and they didn't like that.
Shut up. He's joking.
I don't know if he was joking. I'm just going to take him at his word for it. Please welcome disgraced Russian submarine captain Eric to the show.
Hello.
Not even an accent.
Wow. Eric's not a very Russian name, and I don't detect any Russian accent. You must be quite the spy now.
He says Don.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I get it. Like, you'd want fresh air if you were on a submarine.
Right,
You know, makes sense.
Crampton here.
I'm guessing,
that is so funny,
I'm guessing some of that About Me section wasn't 100% true.
Well, I think you can all agree it gets a little stuffy with all the men on a submarine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that part was true.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
rest wasn't.
Gotcha.
Oh my God. Hey, thanks for the laugh already. Like
Yeah.
we didn't even get you on the phone before I started laughing.
Yeah, Brooke doesn't laugh that hard at any of my jokes, so you should probably be in my role. But I know you wanted to do a second date update here. You went out with a woman recently?
I do, yes. I went out with a very lovely woman by the name of Dana, and we had what I thought was a terrific date.
Can I ask real quick, did you guys meet on a dating app?
We did.
Does your dating app include the Russian submarine information?
I don't remember whether I included that on the app. I mean, I've got so many things that I use. It may have. I don't recall.
So what stood out to you about Dana?
Well, there was one particular photo that I really liked. It was part of the city that's near and dear to me, and I saw her sitting there, and it just it really attracted me to her.
Oh, that's interesting. Like, she obviously loves something you love.
Is it the sewer where you wrestle alligators? Is that the area of the city?
Well, you know what? As funny as that would be, no, really, we connected on travel as probably the main thing.
Oh, okay.
Wonderlust.
Yeah.
He was a fan of that, and I had a lot of photos from my travel experiences. I Not to say I'm the around the world in 80 days guy or anything, but I've been to a number of countries that I've enjoyed. So
which country did you travel to for your first date?
Wouldn't that be cool if it was that exotic?
That would be cool.
Oh, my God.
Or did you go simpler with it?
Well, no, we went much simpler. And really, I don't want to name names. We were mostly on opposite sides of the city, and she set it up. She was willing to come toward my side of the city to a small place I hadn't heard of.
Oh, she found the spot that was near you?
It was closer to me. I wouldn't say near me, but definitely closer to me. She came more than halfway to meet me.
Okay, was it like a bar, or restaurant? Where are we at?
It was a restaurant. It was a very small, independent Italian restaurant.
Olive Garden.
Independent.
It was lovely weather. We sat outside, had a glass of wine, had dinner, just rehashed some of what we had talked about in our initial phone calls.
Okay. What was the vibe between you two?
I was very much attracted to her, and I very much thought she was attracted to me.
Okay.
Based on what? What was there, like a moment or like something that happened that gave you that feeling?
That she was attracted to me. Nothing. Well, perhaps you read into this what you think, but
I love men. She showed up.
She was
Jeffrey.
there and she didn't leave, so she must be at least sort of into it.
A couple times when I talked, she responded.
Yeah.
when she went to the restroom, she actually came back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, look at us.
I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of these second dates end with them going to the bathroom and never coming back. So.
When will she be back from the restroom?
Right. Okay.
But I do want to mention the moment that you asked for, and you can tell me what you think of this.
Okay.
That is, when it was time to leave, I had such an enjoyable time with her that we got up to leave, and she was standing in front of me. Her hair was up.
Okay.
And the back of her bare neck was in front of me, and I just couldn't help it. I bent down, and I gave her a kiss on the neck.
On the back of her neck?
The back of the neck?
Like she didn't even see you coming?
Interesting.
Did not see me coming.
That just made me flinch my neck.
As crazy as it sounds, or creepy as it sounds, she turned around and smiled.
Are you sure it wasn't a cringe?
Yeah.
I am sure, because some things happened later on. I don't want to go into detail. It was nothing that...
She kissed the back of your leg?
So you started?
No, not at all.
He starts top, she starts down. Eventually they meet in the middle.
We got to know each other a little bit better. We were slightly more intimate than that.
Well, maybe you did find a good match, because my gut reaction to somebody doing that would probably be like turn around and elbow him in the face or something, you know?
You know it's bad when Brooke says she isn't into it because she hasn't gotten any action for years, so she should be open to anything, honestly.
Lick my neck.
Yeah. Well,
I'm kidding.
Yeah, maybe that's the reason why she's not reaching back to me.
Okay.
It's hard to think, though, because she did. Yeah. I'm assuming you're saying made out with you later.
Yes, that was it exactly. I kissed her as tenderly as I could, and she certainly wasn't against it.
Okay. The more you describe your kissing, the less I like it.
The tender neck kiss sounds awful.
So we're going to go into as little description as possible when we call her, and then we'll come back, get your second date update. Hopefully, if she answers.
Can we call her tenderly?
No. I don't know.
Okay, sorry.
I think she's had enough tender stuff happen to her over the last few hours. We'll come back, get your second date update right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
You know, for our social media, I feel like we don't do quite enough to describe what's happening in these second date phone calls.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I mean, because we obviously can't have the listener on video.
Right. I think we need to give people more of a visual of what happened on Eric's date the other night. So we're going to start rolling some video right here in the studio and have Brooke get up out of her seat.
Wait, me?
And walk around to Alexis.
What?
And tenderly kiss her on the back of the neck the same way that Eric did to Dana on his first date.
Wine and pasta to represent their Italian night.
I have a feeling, Alexis, you're going to like this way more than you think you will.
I think so, actually.
We've had this request on the text board for years.
I just ate lunch recently, too.
But you might go back after this happens and start kissing all of your female roommates on the back of the neck. This might be a new bonding activity for you
My
guys.
breath is hot, too, because I had fried jalapenos with with my meal.
I've never seen Brooke this excited.
I bet you can feel me coming from like 4 inches away.
All right, here comes Brooke doing a little saunter dance over to behind Alexis.
Oh, God, you're touching my
Alexis, expose your neck to her, please. She's digging through her hair.
I'm so scared. This won't work.
Oh, it's not going to work?
Too much hair.
Oh, phew. Thank God.
I have
my
some,
hair.
should we get the scissors out?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm turned off.
Sorry.
You're turned off?
in the mood,
That's
yeah.
so insulting.
No,
like
Alexis really liked
Dude,
it.
your neck is kind of hairy.
We tried. The girls in studio do think, though, that's the reason that Eric is not getting a call back, because that was his go-to move
Well,
at
if
the
it was
restaurant.
anything like what I just felt.
I can't imagine being Eric and making that decision to make that happen.
Eric, they're thinking that might be the reason that she's not calling you back.
I certainly hope not. At the time, it seemed like the thing to do.
Had you pulled that move before, or is this a first time for you?
That's a good question.
No, first and only time. I couldn't help myself. I was so attracted to her.
That's honestly better. It doesn't,
Because she
regularly
had
happen.
bent down, leaving her neck a little bit exposed, and like a shark on Shark Week, Eric swam out from behind one of the tables and just planted one on her open neck.
There were no teeth involved that time.
No teeth.
Not
Okay.
that I mean, they did make out later, so she wasn't completely turned off.
She was
But yeah.
must have been sort of into it.
Yeah.
Those Italian wines at that restaurant must have hit pretty hard.
God, I need some of that right now. Oh my
Now
God.
we got to call Dana. Here we go. I'm going to dial her number right now. We'll see if she picks up.
Hello?
Hey, we're looking for Dana.
Yes, who's this?
This is a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. That's why I said we.
Hi. There's more people here.
Okay, hi. Can I help you?
Yeah. Yeah. We're doing a segment called a second date update. And we're trying to help a guy that you went out with get in touch with you again so that you guys can meet up one more time.
I'm not sure I'm interested in participating in this, to be honest with you.
Well, maybe it will be when you find out who it is, you know?
Because as far as we've heard, it was a great night, at least according to Eric.
Oh, my God.
Remember Italian restaurant, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it.
What did you think about the date?
I don't know. I mean, it was going okay. But I don't know. After we hung out, I was kind of just reflecting on the whole date thing. And he just seems overly comfortable and experienced, like more than I expected and more than other guys that I've met on this app have been.
Experienced?
Like, he seems really used to dating. Like, he just did this all the time.
Well,
like,
he's an adult male.
That's kind of nice. It's not awkward.
Doesn't
then.
mean
Yeah. I feel like you would want somebody who feels comfortable around you.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not describing it right. I'm talking more of like a gigolo type of vibe.
Wait,
like
what?
a gigolo?
Oh.
Oh, like an escort?
Wait,
Okay, like
What do you mean?
the
Like,
same
Like he-
Eric that we were talking about who uses the word tender a lot.
Yeah, so I went home and I was telling my roommate about it, and she told me that there's this Facebook page called Are We Dating the Same Guy? Do you know what that is?
Oh, yeah. Every girl in the
Yeah.
world
what
is
is
a part of
no,
this.
I don't
thought
know what
you-
that is.
I thought you were going to say, and my roommate told me she hired him for me.
What's Are We Dating the Same Guy?
So Are We Dating the Same Guy is this thing on Facebook where, like, it's basically mainly women, and you post a picture of the guy you're dating, and you see if anybody in there is also dating the same guy to see if he's, like, you know, dating multiple people at the same time.
Yeah.
So
See if he's a player, yeah.
my roommate convinces me to post this picture on it, and I was like, whatever. It doesn't seem like a bad idea.
I don't know. That page seems pretty toxic. I've seen it. Alexis has shown it to me, and it's like, it's sketch.
Are you sure? I bet Eric came back with glowing reviews.
I don't think any woman on
No
that page
guy.
says one nice thing about any dude ever.
It's never like, here's the one that got away,
No,
ladies.
Sometimes it says, I don't know him. I haven't heard anything.
But-
about him.
Maybe nobody said anything. What did you get any responses? Any feedback?
Well, the interesting response is that there were people that said that they've been out with him on dates before and whatever. But
Sure.
the most shocking part was that, like, 3 other women have commented saying that he kissed them on the back of the neck, and I didn't even mention it in my post.
What?
Yeah, like, so one girl comments in the picture saying that she had been out with him, and he does this weird, super weird, like, back of the neck kiss. And then 2 other girls comment under that, like, oh my gosh, me too.
He told us that he had never used that move on any other woman before
did say
you,
that.
that you inspired him to do it.
It was honestly so weird and so creepy, and it's like this is like his calling card.
I love that Jeffrey's so upset, like you got lied to.
I do.
It's like Jeff is upset.
First, I find out he's not really a Russian submarine captain, and now I find out he's actually kissing multiple women on the back of the neck.
no.
What are you going to tell me next? That he's secretly on the other line listening, wanting to talk to you,
Is he
Dana?
a spy?
Because he is.
Oh, he's there. I'm
What?
sorry.
He's not on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, girl.
That's how this segment works. I'm sorry, Dana.
Yeah.
Eric, you there?
Yes. Hello, Dana. Hello. Hello. I'm here.
Eric.
Oh, this is almost as awkward as the neck kiss.
You told us that you didn't kiss anybody else.
Is this just something you do to everyone?
No, not at all. It was only you. What we had during the dinner, I couldn't control myself. And there you were, looking so lovely.
Eric, I literally just said on the radio that 3 other women have said the same exact thing. So
without her prompting them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say to that. All I know is I was so overtaken.
Just own up to it, Eric. It's a dumb move that you used that you thought was romantic.
Well, I don't think it was a dumb move. I mean, it certainly progressed the date.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't. You did stick around after the neck kiss, Dana.
We thought it was.
I only stuck around because I thought it was only me. I didn't know he was a serial neck kisser going around the city.
Wait, you would have been okay if it was only you.
It seemed like a spontaneous romantic moment. I don't know.
Eric, we're running out of time here, so I'm going to give you 20 seconds to talk to Dana. You can tell her whatever you want to say and try and convince her that you are really into her and you want to go out with her one more time. Go ahead.
Dana, I had such a lovely time with you, and I know you enjoyed being with me too.
Oh.
Please, never mind whatever else it is that you're hearing. Please give us another chance.
Oh.
I know if we spend some more time together that you're going to enjoy it. I really think there's something there.
It's like he read a bad like sales book on like
It's
really good.
always be closing.
I felt like it was Anthony Hopkins reading a line from Silence of the Lambs. But it's up to you, Dana. Would you like to go out with Eric one more time? We would pay for that date.
I mean, look, it was a little bit weird that other girls said it, but up until that point, I was totally fine with it. But once you got on and denied that other girls said that, now you're just a creepy and a liar. Like, now it's just...
See, bro, Brooke was right. You just can't.
It can only be one. Creepy or a liar.
It's a triangle thing, right?
Eric, I'm sorry, man. We tried for you.
And I really was hoping for a different outcome. But Dana, are you sure? Please.
Yes, I'm sure. Please stop dating women in this town. We all know about it.
I was gonna say it sounds like
You're going to have to find a new move, I think,
Yeah.
dude. You're going to have to go for a different part of the body, maybe behind the ear or something.
Yeah.
That's his go-to.
No.
He's the sneak attack guy.
Drop the go-tos. Nobody should have a go-to move. It's weird.
everyone kisses on the lips.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Well, gentlemen, take surprise back of the neck kiss out of your Rolodex of first date moves. Eric ruined it for us.
Oh, Eric's the one that did it.
Yeah, I picture in my mind at least like 700 men taking out a little black book, giant red marker, crossing it off.
I was actually thinking this like as a bro, if one of my homies and I'm like, dude, how was your date last night? And if he said, well, I got a neck kiss, I would be worried.
It's
I would
even
not
like
congratulate.
I mean, maybe when you're kissing and you move down to the, but it's like just
No,
that.
but not the back of the neck.
And that's
the
where
front of the neck.
that's where
is-
we're starting.
Well, the problem with the kiss was not that it isn't sexy.
Yeah.
It's that it's too played out. Eric has done it to too many women in this
that was
city.
her issue.
That was
Now
her.
it's not unique anymore. It's like gently brushing the hair out of a girl's face.
Yeah.
Everybody's done it. It's not sweet.
Don't
Leave
touch
that
my
hair there.
Don't touch my hair. Is that what Alex-
I have a cover in my face. I don't want to see you for a reason.
Actually, stay 20 feet away from Alexis the
Like
entire
I
day.
combed my bangs down like Sia on purpose.
I feel like Alexis would flinch. Like
Yeah,
Away.
yes, you would.
But even though that move is now officially not allowed anymore, no more neck kisses, there's plenty of other things you can go with. Plenty of other ways you can screw things up.
No,
and
that's true.
we're gonna be there for you.
We'll help you.
Through all the mistakes.
Not screw it up, but we'll help you
We'll
fix it.
we'll help you get back
There
on
it is.
track.
Yeah.
Email the show. We'll call that person who isn't calling you back. You can check out all of our Second Date podcasts. Learn all the mistakes people have made in their past. Wherever you get your podcasts, at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
And she said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents. And brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas teen murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What do you get when you mix 1950s Hollywood, a Cuban musician with a dream, and one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time? You get Desi Arnaz. On the podcast starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama, I'll take you on a journey to Desi's life, how he redefined American television, and what that meant for all of us watching from the sidelines, waiting for a face like ours on screen. Listen to Starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On an all-new episode of iHeartRadio's Las Culturistas, Jennifer Lawrence is dishing.
Jennifer Lawrence?
From her hilariously awkward run-ins with A-listers.
I don't know what I was expecting, but he was just like, nice to meet you.
To her unfiltered take on beauty treatments.
I'm so upset I didn't get Botox before that.
And a jaw-dropping reveal you won't see coming.
I don't know if I can announce this, but I'm just gonna.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Las Culturistas, and listen to the full podcast now.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, you're trash. I don't know how you got on the show.
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics, change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
We've been seeing studies lately, and we've talked about this on the show, where more and more men, especially Gen Z guys, are scared to approach women in person and try to strike up a conversation.
Very scary, that gender.
It is. Intimidating. Which is different than me, who doesn't approach anybody in person, because I'm a shy boy. Shy boy gets nervous. But like Jeff...
That's actually Jeff's real personality, so everyone knows.
Don't tell them. But just like Jeff Goldblum said in Jurassic Park, life finds a way.
Oh.
And so did our listener, Connor, because in his email to us, he said he's trying something new to meet people more organically these days and watching TikTok to find creative ways to do that. So, Connor, welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, brother. How you doing?
Hey, there's nothing more organic than following TikTok trends, my friend.
Yeah.
Hey, they help. Yeah.
I am a little bit shy just to talk to you and ask, but what did you find on TikTok that helped your dating life?
I came across this trend where apparently these girls are putting their phone numbers on these bracelets, right? And they see a guy they like, they give them a bracelet.
Okay, wait, real quick. I'm picturing like the Taylor Swift friendship bracelet.
It is those.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, it is that. And you just put
Why do you know so quickly?
Yeah,
Because
Alexa's
I'm on
like-
TikTok.
I can see the merit in it because then you don't have to like say words to each other.
Yeah, and if the guy doesn't call you, then you're like, cool, I just gave him a gift and he's got a nice little free bracelet.
Yeah, he's totally going to wear that.
He's not, but...
So wait, Connor, how did that help you?
I had this random thought, right? I was like, if girls could do it, we should be able to do it too, right?
That's right, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Make your friendship bracelets.
All right. So you did some arts and crafts for yourself?
Actually, I got one of my lady friends to help me to make this.
Smart.
To string some beads.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to.
We'd be lost. So
I mean, honestly, it feels like it would work better the reverse, the way you're doing it.
It's funny. It's
If it's bad and clunky rather than it's like cute and perfect.
A woman would really appreciate it.
a little kooky maybe, but is this something that you put on just for when you're going out for the night, or do you wear the bracelets all the time, even at work, just in case you meet someone?
I imagined him having the bracelets in his pocket and then pulling them out and giving them to someone.
Yeah, but all the time, though? Like, you always have them on deck,
That's
bro?
what I'm saying. 24/7, are they on you?
To be honest with you, this was new to me, right? So I kind of wanted to just try it out for just a full week.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so how many bracelets total did you give out in that week?
Probably like a dozen.
Okay, not too
That's-
many.
that's a- that still feels like a lot.
How many call-backs did you get?
So I got 3.
Hey,
good.
Okay, that's 25%.
1 in 4.
Yeah.
But actually, one of them just texted me back, said unsubscribe.
Oh, that's funny.
Kind of funny, borderline
really
rude,
good.
but yeah, that's
Reply
funny.
stop.
You know she's probably with her friends doing it.
Okay,
lying, but
and so I'm assuming that's the girl that we're calling then today?
No, not the unsubscribe.
No, he followed the rules. He really did unsubscribe her.
I hit it off with this girl named Ainsley.
Ainsley, okay.
Ainsley. Okay. I mean, you've given out so many bracelets throughout the whole week. Did you remember which girl Ainsley was?
To be honest, at first I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, no.
That's all right. You didn't tell her that, did you?
No, I didn't, but we did a picture exchange, so I knew who I was talking
Good. She sent you a pic, you sent her a pic.
Of faces, I'm guessing. That's
So-
probably the
I'm
most
glad
helpful.
she remembered you. She said
Yeah.
like 5 guys gave me bracelets last week.
Was there a date?
Yeah, it was, we got some lunch.
You got lunch.
Lunch. Okay.
That makes sense. Like random guy in bar,
Yeah.
hands
Yeah.
bracelet.
Less
Let's
pressure.
do daytime.
Smart girl.
What was it like meeting her a second time?
She was still wearing her bracelet, so
That's cute.
I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And I actually brought her a matching homemade necklace. It's kind of corny, but
To match her bracelet? Okay. And I'm assuming your lady friend helped you make that one too, but we won't tell Ainsley
I bet
that.
he'd figured it out by then.
Yeah.
You just need a longer string. That's all. That's all a necklace takes.
My boy's got custom earrings with their name on too.
Yeah. He's got the whole set.
What'd you write on the necklace? Because you'd already put your phone number on the bracelet.
Social security number on this one?
no. I just, I put a little note like you're special.
Cute.
Did she like the necklace?
Because apparently it reminded her of the show called Love Island.
Alexis.
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't know where this is in the show.
We're hitting all the Gen Z
I was gonna
things.
say
Friendship bracelets, Taylor Swift,
bracelets
Love
are-
Island.
Maybe she's just trying to make conversation.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, okay. So you guys talked about Love Island.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm kind of a fan of Love Island, just a little bit.
Bro, it's like everyone's guilty pleasure. I just saw a video of someone's boyfriend going nuts over it.
Yeah, it's everywhere right
It's
now.
drama. Anyway, sorry.
It's a lot going on, but we hung out for a bit over an hour, and
That's good.
I expected a little more, but we hugged, and it was a good time.
That sounds cute.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all an appropriate ending for a lunch date, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And have you talked at all?
You know, all she really does is likes my text, or I see that she reads them. I'm kind of left on red, you know. But I think it's worth reaching out again and just kind of seeing what's going on, because I thought we really connected, and even the Love Island thing was so nice to have somebody else be a fan of that show. So we're kind of on the same frequency. You feel me?
You would say that she's maybe saying the same thing because it's, you know, Love Island. Like, you would think she's saying, oh, I'm so glad I found a guy who's into it. you know?
Right. Let's call her and find out, man. We're going to come back. We'll reach out to Ainsley for you.
Wait, what do we do? Like, I haven't watched the show. To welcome into the
Alexis,
villa
how
or
do we do
something
this?
like.
We have to meet at the fire pit.
Okay, I'm gonna-
A new bombshell could come in and throw it all.
What happened to just a simple rose on these shows?
No, I'm going to hop on Amazon. We're going to order a portable fire pit, throw on our bikinis, and come back and do your second date update, Love Island style, right after this.
Thank you.
Second date update.
We just learned the hot new way to meet women, and that's friendship bracelets with your phone number on them.
Yay.
Oh, yeah. It's an idea our listener Connor found on TikTok where women are doing this to meet guys now. So he thought, why can't a cool, confident man do it too?
It worked.
It's fun.
I mean, it worked multiple times for him.
It sure did, and that's how he met Ainsley.
It's really cute.
The two of them met up for a date, talked a lot about the show Love Island, but since then, she hasn't been responding to him very much. And Connor is now starting to wonder if he just got voted off of her Love Island. Connor, how you feeling, man?
I'm good. I might still have some options. So,
Okay, so you got a backup plan then?
Yeah, you know, I got a few other options.
Oh, okay. Well, we can call all of your options when we're done with this first option, Ainsley.
Do options all have bracelets?
I got to know if you've got backup bracelets for next week in case
Yeah.
this doesn't work out. Like, how many extras did you make that haven't been passed around?
Well, actually, I don't think I needed much extras. I mean, I'm not a bad-looking guy.
All right, Connor.
Okay.
Coming with the confidence.
Okay,
All
but didn't
right.
you say like 3 out of 12 texted? Okay.
Well, still, that's a
I'm
high
just-
that's a high
He's giving
success rate for a
bracelets.
man.
Okay.
So let's keep that confidence going. I'm going to dial Ainsley's number right now. Hopefully, she picks up.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, we're looking to speak with Ainsley.
This is her. Who's calling?
We're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey,
And
Ainsley.
I'm offended that you don't recognize us by our voices alone.
We're not. It happens daily. Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Like, what's going on? Did I win something?
No,
really.
You clearly haven't listened to the radio in a very long time. we don't give away anything. Now,
There's
but
no budget.
No.
Actually, we may ask for money by the end of this phone.
yeah, actually, so get your Venmo
That's no
ready.
lie.
But what we're doing is a segment here. It's called a second date update.
Okay.
Okay, and that's something where we reach out to people who've gone out with somebody before. That person is not calling our listener back, and we're trying to figure out why.
Oh, that's awkward.
Totally, which is why we put it on for entertainment purposes.
Perfect.
So,
It could be fun, though. It could be somebody that you really like.
yeah, and in this case, it's a guy named Connor.
Oh, yeah. I think I would like to maybe go out with him again. He was nice.
Oh, you would?
That was easy. I feel like you.
Okay, bye.
I feel like you've auditioned for a reality show before.
I mean, it's just that the thing is, like, there's this other guy who's also pursuing me, and I'm trying to be fair and like figure out what's going on because I like both.
Okay.
Okay.
Another
Do
person
we-
in the picture. Okay.
Who's the competition? What are you working with here?
Brooke, what does
Well,
that mean?
I need to know what our boy Connor
I
is
wanna
up
know.
against, you know?
I mean, he's a really nice guy. Listen, they're both nice, but I don't really want to lead either one of them on because it's kind of early. So I just kind of want to see how it progresses. Like date each one of them a couple times and kind of get to know them so that I can actually make a choice.
So you are going to call Connor back and go out with him again, too?
Yeah, because Connor is the one who gave you a bracelet, if you remember.
I do remember. I still have it. It was really cute.
Yeah, that the other guy didn't give you any handmade jewelry.
And a necklace.
No, you're right. I don't have any other handmade jewelry, and it was super cute.
That's a few points that Connor already has up on this other
I like this.
That's what
mystery
I'm
man.
saying. Like, they're both really sweet, and it's like everybody can be sweet on the first date. Like, let's see what this is like after a couple. I don't want to burn a bridge.
Okay,
mature way to think
but
about
you're
it.
burning a bridge right now by not responding to him. All you're doing is liking his text.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I just don't want to lead anyone on. And I don't know, maybe I'm not going about it the right way. So it's like, yes, I'm definitely still interested in Connor, but I also don't want him to think that I'm like both feet in, gun ho, right out the gate. And then if it's like, oh, this doesn't work out. And then like, he like really crushing.
I think you are going 80 steps ahead of yourself here. You guys have had one lunch date. You know, I think if you were just honest with him and told him you liked him, wouldn't that make you feel good as a guy?
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm willing to go out with him. I mean, everything you're saying makes sense. So I guess it makes me think about this a little bit differently.
Well, I think Connor would feel very reassured if you actually relayed that message to him. Because he's in the middle right now, unsure of where your head is at.
We're voting for Connor.
That's fair.
Oh, text in your vote. Text Connor.
Well, I think there's a really good
Like Love
opportunity.
Island.
Yeah, vote in. We gotta
I don't
text him in.
I don't think we need any of that because there's a good chance for you to tell him those feelings directly since he is already on the phone right now waiting to speak with you.
Oh, well, that's awkward. Okay.
Well, like I said, that's what we enjoy about this segment. So,
Yeah, Brooke and Jeffrey Island.
Connor, you there? Do you want to say hi to Ainsley?
I didn't know you were hanging out with somebody else, but I guess that's cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So it wouldn't bother you if I'm kind of just seeing you both for a couple weeks and seeing who I really connect with?
Yeah.
I don't know if it bothers me, but I think it's a little weird. Yeah.
Like, what does that mean?
Connor, don't blow this. You had a yes when I was talking to her that she already wanted to see you. But suddenly you came on, you say one thing, and it's flipped to an I don't know.
Stick up for yourself.
No, wait. Why are you being I'm confused, Connor, because you told us you had other options, too. I mean, isn't that what dating is?
Listen, don't tell her that. I mean, that was between you and me, right?
Yeah, Brooke, what are you doing? You're trying to submarine him?
She has options. He has options.
Everyone who's single has options.
That's what it is.
It's something that we all acknowledge, but we don't actually talk about, Brooke. It's a secret.
Well, that's the problem. It doesn't need to be a secret, Connor. You don't need to feign like you're upset about it. You can't be upset about it if you're doing the same thing.
You don't have to have anybody tell you how to feel about how to live your life, Connor. It's okay. Just talk to Ainsley.
Honestly, I'm not upset about it, right? I'm just a little bit surprised. I thought you and me, we was really trying to work this out.
That's cute.
You just seem like a dope, awesome person. I kind of feel like we're a good match.
Oh, that is so cute, Ainsley.
Listen, Connor, it's really sweet, and I really do appreciate how genuine you are, and you seem like a really good guy. So, I mean, I do think we could probably go out again, just to see what happens.
Okay, here we go. We're back. Connor, well done.
That's amazing to hear. I just kind of want to be on the same page with you. So you're going to pass on this next guy, right? Because we're chilling, we're getting to know each other.
Oh, you want to be exclusive?
What?
I'm just trying to figure this out, right? So are you saying you want to see me or you want to still see him or what's going on?
Wow. Okay, so now you're giving off some pretty serious jealous vibes, and I'm really not into that.
I don't know that that's the case. I mean, Connor, you would be doing the same thing, right? Like, you would be only seeing her,
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not seeing anybody.
You literally just said you had other options. Maybe it's a better idea if we don't go out.
Wait, what?
Okay, now we're going back again.
Ainsley, here's the thing. How do you... He's just saying, let's really actually try this instead of not.
Yeah, Connor, remind her of the good times that you two had together.
Yeah, we bonded over Love Island. I gave you the friendship bracelet and this necklace.
Yeah.
Okay, I did like that. Maybe we should hang out then.
Okay. Well, okay. It's at this point, I caution Connor to not say any other words whatsoever. Because anything that you say could have a detrimental impact on Ainsley's decision here for a second date.
Maybe they should just go to a movie so they don't have to talk.
Yeah, I'm just going to officially ask now that she seems to be on board again. Connor, are you still cool with this? Do you want to hang out with Ainsley?
Honestly,
yeah?
I don't know.
Oh,
wait, what? Connor!
Dude.
All you had to say is yes.
Yeah, but I just don't know if we should.
This is why dating is so exhausting. Just make a choice.
So now, Connor, you don't want to go out with Ainsley?
Oh, my God.
Okay, listen. I really thought I liked you. I thought you liked me. You're trying to be with some other guys. That's cool. That's fine. But listen, I do have another girl.
Oh.
Okay.
And I think she's a little more sure about what she wants.
Then you guys just go date a bunch of people and sleep around then.
Okay,
So you are seeing someone else.
What's the
We've come to an
drama?
agreement. They both have other options that they want to explore first, and if those don't work out, they'll come back to each other.
This is why people give up on dating.
So, Ainsley, it looks like officially it's a no and a yes and another no and then a yes.
Sure.
And I don't know. So
Yeah, this was a lot. Thanks for calling and ruining my day a little bit, I guess.
But we also made it better at the same time.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, at least I know Connor is no longer an option.
okay.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, my God.
Oh, Connor.
No, not again.
I'm done. We're hanging up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh, my God. That was so frustrating to be a part of. I'm so glad it's over.
It was awful.
And I thought Brooke brought up a really good point about how it was like the perfect snapshot of what modern dating is and how uncertain everybody is. Nobody wants to commit to anything at all anymore.
I mean, I get it. It's like going to a restaurant like the Cheesecake Factory and the menu's too big and you can never make up your mind.
Get overwhelmed.
Yes.
Close the menu and leave.
There's too many flavors out there.
So you just got to come back once every day, get one thing off the menu until you've gone through the whole thing.
Or you just stick to the one thing you like.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It is funny that these two were kind of like a real couple on Love Island, weighing their options and waffling back and forth, except in the end they voted each other off. So, yeah. The good news is we don't vote anybody off the Brooke and Jeffrey Island.
No.
Just go to our podcast, have a drink, stay a while, take your pants off, listen to all of our second dates online wherever you get your podcasts.
I never thought about that. I bet a lot of people do have their pants off.
Yeah, and we support that.
Okay.
You'll find them online at Brooke and Jeffrey.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, "You're trash. I don't know how you got on the show."
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics. Change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics. Change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What do you get when you mix 1950s Hollywood, a Cuban musician with a dream, and one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time? You get Desi Arnaz. On the podcast starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama, I'll take you on a journey to Desi's life, how he redefined American television, and what that meant for all of us watching from the sidelines, waiting for a face like ours on screen. Listen to Starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
What's worse than getting ghosted? Should we have a term for that?
Getting deceased.
Cryptid?
Cryptid?
Black holed?
I bet these are all terms already that we probably shouldn't Google search.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Whatever you call it, that's what our listener Nicole says happened to her. Because not only did her date block her, he's removed his entire dating profile from the apps. So Nicole got black holed bad.
I think she just got blocked.
Yeah.
Jeff. I think we should say that.
Actually, it really doesn't sound right now that I say it out loud. But Nicole, either way, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are very perky for someone who is devastated.
I'm sorry. Why on earth would you want to get a hold of someone that's blocked you?
If I did anything wrong, I want to know about it.
Okay. Interesting. So let's start at the beginning. Tell us about this guy that you met.
Okay, so I met Elijah on a dating app, and
Elijah.
On his dating profile, it was very clear. It literally said, here to find my wife with intentionality.
Whoa.
And
wow.
Okay. So he's not here to just have fun and see what happens. He's like,
right.
So he might already be married.
Oh my gosh, in the 2 days or weeks or whatever.
I thought Alexis was going to break out in hives you just reading that description of someone.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of women would be turned off by something that strong, but that was appealing to you, Nicole?
Yeah, I'm looking for something serious. I want to build a future with someone, so I found it really refreshing.
Okay.
That's awesome.
And that is unique nowadays,
I
because
mean,
most people are so vague.
It's a lot of pressure going into a first date like that, you know?
So you two went to Vegas to get hitched for your date? That's fun.
She showed up in a dress.
I mean, I would be really pissed if we got married on a first date and then never heard from him again and would block.
Yeah. Hi, will you call my husband?
But what did you guys do?
Okay, so we got together and we did something a little different that was really, really fun. Like, neither of us have pets, but we both are animal lovers.
Okay.
So we went to a local dog park and we just sat and we chatted and we watched dogs. And
Did you bring your dog?
She doesn't have one.
You don't have a dog?
That's what I was going to ask you. I have never done that. Can you just show up to a dog park?
Yeah.
on
Just a
your
normal
own?
park. Yeah.
I've never even thought to do that because I don't have a dog.
You can also just go to
Okay.
a bar where people bring their dog, like the
Oh,
dog
I love
bars.
those.
Jose,
Yeah.
you're banned from most public spaces, so...
But that's not because of the dogs, okay?
Yeah.
That's because of the women.
Okay, still.
I think this is really cute because it does sound like a date that a couple who's been married for 20 years would do.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know
Let's
what
go
I mean?
play with puppies at the park.
Instead of people watching, you're dog watching together. So
Yes.
how was it?
it was really fun. It was great. Like, it was so chill. And then afterwards, we drove around the city, and he found this, like, really cute area, and we pulled over, and he kind of, like, pointed out some things to me that I hadn't known, and we ended up making out in his truck.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
Now we're in high school.
Okay.
Old high school.
What was also interesting, which I actually really liked, is, like, he stopped halfway through, like, the makeout session, and he just, like, put his hands around my face in a way that was really sweet. And he said, look, I just want you to know that I'm looking for my wife. And I don't want this to be a one-night thing.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
I
And Jeffrey,
want it to be one eternity.
you could not laugh with someone who's describing such a tender moment.
No, I was
You get so
don't do the face
uncomfortable.
hand.
I was-
You have such a hard time with emotions.
laughing at something else.
Yeah, sure.
The two hands. in
Oh,
the
yeah.
face.
Alexis
No,
kinda laughed,
that was
too.
very sweet. I thought that was a nice moment to stop and make out to
I
do
love
that.
it. I
That's a
think
lot.
both hands, grab both cheeks, bring her
Are you
in and make
missing the
out
wife
with her.
part?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, it was nice. I was like, oh, my God, maybe this is my future husband.
Oh,
Dang.
So that moment was special.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys are perfect for each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if you're on
I
the
mean-
same page, that's all that matters.
That's true. Everybody's in different spaces of dating. If she is ready for this, if this is what you want, Nicole, then we got your back on
Yeah,
it.
but how messed up that you do that, you say that to someone,
To her
and then you
face.
block her.
Yeah.
Well, what happened after that? Did something...
Okay. When we left, he gave me this romantic kiss again, and he was like, look, I'm looking for my forever, and I hope it's you.
Wait, I hope
Oh,
it's you.
yeah.
I thought that the
Hope-
whole time it was you, and that was
Yeah.
the face grab and the stuff.
Maybe we're reading into it too much.
We
He's
don't
just saying,
know.
like, I really hope it's you.
I don't know. It sounds like he's now a host of a reality show. at
Yeah,
this point, you know?
we'll find out when we come back from the break and spin the giant wheel of fate.
There's no giant
I really
wheel.
hope it's you.
It does sound like that.
Oh, I landed on Jeff.
Oh, not again.
What is going on?
So, okay,
Wow.
how long ago was that date?
This was about a week and a half ago, and like I went home after my yoga class, and I said specifically like, oh, I want to see what he's up to, but I don't want to message him. Let me go look on his profile.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I went on the app, and I was like, what the hell? Like, why are we no longer matched? Where are all our messages?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
wrong. The messages are gone is bad.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Is it in your mind that maybe somebody
married?
else has stepped in and like he
Oh,
found?
Yeah.
I mean, because people are dating on like lots of people on these apps all the time. Maybe he found somebody else.
Sounds like me. If someone proposed to him, he'd say yes.
Yeah.
I've said I love you to a lot of people that I didn't mean it to.
Oh.
So,
You did?
well, that's just me. I'm
No.
sure.
Yeah.
I think.
And Jeff laughed at himself through the whole
Yeah,
thing. He's
so-
very uncomfortable with big emotions.
Let's figure out where Elijah's head is at, why he took
Yeah.
down his dating profile.
Yeah,
and
it totally makes sense why you would want answers here.
yeah.
I looked up his Instagram, and I was blocked there. Like, I literally can't see anything.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Okay.
Okay, well,
All right. It's a bad sign.
I hope we don't block you at the end of this either. We'll
Yeah.
find out when we come back. Get some answers in your second date update right after this.
Second date update.
Vegas has set the odds at 9-1 that this call ends in a marriage proposal.
Wow. Wait, I'm really bad with odds. Is that good or bad? I'm honest. Like,
I don't
gotta
know.
be good.
No,
I never know.
A 9-1 should be, well.
I don't really
Someone
know.
will be married.
Okay.
It's probably bad.
You know what, Jeff?
actually.
I'm not going to bet anymore.
The fact that even Vegas is in on this should
Yeah.
be kind of shocking because Nicole has asked us to call a guy named Elijah who repeatedly told her that he is not dating casually.
God, he says it a lot. He says it on his dating profile. He says it in real life.
Yeah,
Very intentionally searching for his wife and even stopped mid-makeout to grab her face and remind her, this Frenching isn't for fun. It is a wife hunt.
I'm setting a tone with this tongue.
So afterwards, the weird part is,
Me too.
well, that's what he did.
I
He
know.
did, Jeff.
The weird thing is
You're the
afterwards,
man.
he blocked Nicole and deleted his entire dating profile.
What the heck? It's like a divorce immediately.
And for Nicole, it's like, I'm guessing, Nicole, maybe I'm wrong. This is like the most romantic thing that's probably ever happened on a first date, right?
Yeah, I felt like a real connection. I thought to myself, oh my gosh, like this guy knows what he wants. And like, I was so hopeful. And then all of a sudden it's like, how can I not take this personally? Like, not only did he delete the profile, block me on all socials, I don't even know if he's going to answer your number.
Yeah. Well, this is one of those dudes that actions speak louder than words. They'll tell you everything you want to hear, and then they won't follow through and do
I
it.
still feel like that I hope it's you line is just not sitting right with me.
You feel like it's a line, like a real person says it a lot?
like it feels almost like there's a job opening and he's trying to fill
Yeah.
a position. You know what I mean? Like
it's not romantic.
Like he's not connecting with you. He's just trying to make this next step. I don't
The
know.
idea
I don't know.
of a
Maybe I'm
wife.
reading too much of it into it.
Maybe he found one of those Russian bride websites and he realized how easy it is to do that. So
I mean, honestly.
He's like, wait a minute.
I hope that's
Yeah.
not the answer.
And
But
she loves me. I pay her to say it.
let's call, see if he picks up, and hopefully he has some explanation here. I'm dialing his number right now. Let's do this.
Hello?
Hey, is this Elijah?
Yeah, who's this?
This is a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning,
Hi.
and we are a hoot and a half.
Oh my God.
Please never say that again.
We are.
We're a fun time.
Seriously.
Sorry.
It's like just when we get popular and
Okay.
then you ruin it all.
This is what's boosting the ratings.
Yeah.
Elijah, you still there?
Yeah. Yeah, how we doing?
Sorry, this is
Yeah.
confusing. It
We're-
shouldn't be.
We
Sorry.
were doing better till Jeff started talking.
All right.
But
Well-
we're here.
We're calling with a purpose. It's a segment that we're doing called Second Date Update. That's where listeners can come on our show and we try and help them reconnect with a person they went on a date with that they had a really nice time with.
Uh-huh.
Darn it.
Give up.
All right.
Give up, go home. Dude, I am so interested in hearing
Yeah.
your side of this story.
Because we heard that you went out with a woman named Nicole about a week ago.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like a really good date that you two had. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, it was cool.
It was
Cool. Okay. Well,
I
that's
did
a
not-
positive
It
feed-
is positive. I just didn't. You don't seem like a casual guy from what she
From-
explained.
You're less intense than I assumed you'd be.
She definitely, intense is a good word because she said that you were putting it out there a lot that you were only dating to find a wife.
For love.
I don't know.
I don't
He
think
ever
he said
said
love.
love.
Yeah.
He just said wife.
Guys, love is a wife. They
Not
go
always.
hand in hand.
Not always.
Check those Russian dating bride ones, dude. So,
I mean, not always.
but so we heard about that. You're looking for a wife.
I mean, not anymore.
What?
No way.
Wait.
You found one?
Wait.
Does that mean there's another person?
Well, here's the thing. After the date, I went to a clairvoyant, and I got news that my wife isn't even in this realm.
What?
Okay, do you want to hang up or you want to just keep talking to him? I feel like
Hold
hang up
on.
right now
I just
and
dropped my pen.
Okay.
Because I just can't.
Okay, hold on.
You're-
Let's unbox this.
What do you mean?
The psychic said your wife is not in this realm.
Right.
Where's
Look,
the realm?
It makes a lot of sense to me. I get what you're saying, but maybe explain for everybody else
Yeah,
here.
honestly.
I believe that I've married other people in my past lives,
Okay.
and it's constantly the same person, maybe in a slightly different form.
Okay. So what?
So this same person, your soulmate that's been with you across all your lives, she's not
That's who you're looking for.
He's not here.
she's not here?
Nah.
Why?
How do you know, brother? Like, how do you know that the girl you went on a date with isn't her?
Because his clairvoyant told him.
I know, but what are you looking for? Is she say, it's me, hi, honey? Like, I'm here from the 17th
Isn't that kind of the
realm.
part of the past lives thing that you don't actually remember?
Explain it to us.
Yeah, thank you.
My clairvoyant said that I found my soulmate in every single dimension, but not this one.
She doesn't exist in this one?
No, that she's not here. Not in this
She's
realm.
just not here in this
Okay.
realm. Okay,
So,
it doesn't
but-
matter where she is.
Yeah.
I think this could be good news.
Actually, yeah, because we have a real life woman
Yes.
who feels like she had a strong connection with you.
She's on realm line 3.
And it sounds like you're freed up in this realm. You know, like you're single.
Like kind of permanently in this realm.
Nicole.
Yeah, you're single.
We're talking about Nicole, obviously. Nicole felt that connection with you.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Didn't you
That's a
feel
good
it?
thing.
You told her again and again, I'm looking for my wife. I hope it's you.
Is this a sign?
Is what a sign?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it is.
No one told us that.
Look, Nicole felt like you guys had a deep, deep connection, and now you actually have a phone connection to her, too, because she's on the other line, waiting to talk to you.
What?
Hi, Elijah.
That's Nicole.
I know she's on the phone, but my wife's dead.
Oh, no.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
No, from the past life.
I thought she wasn't in this realm.
Right, correct. She never made it here.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Wait, what?
Yeah, exactly, Nicole. So why did you? We never even got to why you blocked Nicole.
Thank
No,
you.
this is why, because she's not his wife.
But why
So
is
he's like,
that?
leave me alone, lady.
Nobody's going to be his wife, though.
Are we understanding that right? If you're not looking for your wife, since she's not in the realm, then you're not interested in dating at all?
I guess some things are better off unexplained. I don't have all the answers.
I don't think you have
Yeah, you're right. This is definitely unexplainable.
Well, I think the explanation makes sense. He was searching for his wife the whole time, but not just anybody, a specific woman from another dimension.
Yeah,
And you're
Yeah,
not
I
that
think that
woman.
this clairvoyant is really messing with you. Like, I feel like she is trying to kind of be the only person who can, like, access supposedly what your quote-unquote truth is. And
Wow.
I might not be your celestial being from a different realm, but I think you're going to miss out on some really great girls in this realm if you don't give us a real shot.
Oh, that was good. That was so well spoken.
What do you think about that, Elijah?
All I heard was that she was talking about my clairvoyant.
Who is this guy? Who is this man?
Your clairvoyant can meet me outside.
Whoa! What?
Wow.
Hey, do you want to fight a clairvoyant?
Let's put the wife and the clairvoyant stuff aside.
Can we?
What about just having fun with Nicole? Going out on another date and enjoying this life?
I mean, you've got a woman that has heard all of this and still wants to hang out with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Did I do something wrong specifically for you to block me?
You weren't my wife. I don't know how many times I've told you that.
Okay.
He's like, do you not
Maybe
get
I
it?
was. Maybe the clairvoyant is wrong. I mean, I'm just saying I don't like being rejected. And I also have to say that, like, I think it's just really short-sighted. We had a great time.
Yeah.
Well, I know this. My wife didn't talk that much in another lifetime.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that's a
sir.
pretty clear
Oh,
sign.
my gosh.
Who else feels like the wife is purposely avoiding him now?
Dude, yeah, the wife wasn't born into this century
Yeah.
on purpose.
Maybe
Maybe that's my point in this lifetime, to tell you to be more accepting of your future wife in another realm.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Do
So,
you- after that, do you still want to
I know Nicole still is fighting for this. So,
I don't know.
Elijah,
I think she's just fighting.
I get that you have doubts about Nicole. What if you and Nicole went to your clairvoyant together?
Ew.
And we would pay for the Uber ride.
Oh my God, can we have a phone
Are you
call?
being serious?
I want in on
Nicole.
this.
Give it a chance.
Would Nicole even do that?
Honestly, I'm just confused and curious as to what the clairvoyant would tell me about my path.
I don't
All
think
right.
you want to know.
Oh,
It's
no.
going to lead you down a dark trail.
I want this to happen. So that's a yes from Nicole.
Wow.
Elijah, it's up to you.
My clairvoyant is in chief, so if she pays half, then I'm cool with it.
All right. Nicole, I'm sure you're down for that.
I mean, hey, if it's on the radio, we can even come back and tell you guys how it goes.
I don't know if I want to know. Do we
Yeah.
want to know that? I don't.
That's going to be a no from all of
Yeah.
us.
On this
so-
one, no thanks.
But,
Call another show.
hey, it sounds like it's a yes.
Yay,
Elijah
we
and
did.
Nicole, you guys
What
are
in the
going out
world?
together in this realm.
Ooh, I can't wait till we do second date update from the next realm.
That's going to be expensive phone bill, bro.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Is that literally the only second date update where we actually got a yes, but then said, we don't need an update, we're good?
Yeah.
That is.
We don't want to know
I
anymore.
cannot remember ever.
I am still baffled by that entire conversation. I don't know what was real, who believed what, if they were being sincere.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Girls ask for commitment. This guy's committed over, what, hundreds of years?
Yeah.
And now he's in trouble. He's the most romantic guy ever.
Valid point, Jose.
True.
Valid point. Maybe you were his wife in a past life.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I mean?
it. I'm waiting for you, honey.
Yeah.
I do think maybe the missing piece in all of this is it possible Elijah had been smoking something when we called him?
You know, he sounded like that's his vibe.
Like
he didn't sound like a big, mysterious person.
He was trying to reach the other dimension through different means. Find his wife. Yeah, trying to find his wife that way.
I don't see her yet. I see a dragon,
I don't know.
but that's not her.
I think Alexis was onto something where he actually probably did have a wife and she just chose not to come back.
Yeah.
She's like, that's not worth coming back again.
Yeah.
You know,
I
that guy
called
was
it
a
after
nightmare.
our 400th marriage.
Yeah.
It's enough for me. Text in 78592 and make sure you follow us wherever you get your podcast. If it's on Spotify, Apple, wherever, at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas teen murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets,
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
impact politics, change businesses,
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
and how you think about your bottom line. Listen to the Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What do you get when you mix 1950s Hollywood, a Cuban musician with a dream, and one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time? You get Desi Arnaz. On the podcast starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama, I'll take you on a journey to Desi's life, how he redefined American television, and what that meant for all of us watching from the sidelines, waiting for a face like ours on screen. Listen to Starring Desi Arnaz and Wilmer Valderrama on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Eva Longoria. And I'm Maite Gomez-Rejon. And this week on our podcast, Hungry for History, we talk oysters, plus the Miambichir stops by.
If you're not an oyster lover, don't even talk to me.
Ancient Athenians used to scratch names onto oyster shells to vote politicians into exile. So our word ostracize is related to the word oyster.
No way.
Bring back the Ostercon.
Listen to Hungry for History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Thanksgiving isn't just about food. It's a day for us to show up for one another.
It's okay not to be okay sometimes and be able to build strength and love within each other.
I'm Elliot Connie, host of the podcast Family Therapy, a series where real families come together to heal and find hope.
I've always wanted us to have therapy, so this is such a beautiful opportunity.
Listen to Season 2 of Family Therapy every Wednesday on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the Internet's dad. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The show was ahead of its time to represent a Black family in ways that television hadn't shown before.
Exactly. It's Thelma Hopkins, also known as Aunt Rachel.
And I'm Kelly Williams, or Laura Winslow. On our podcast, Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly, we're rewatching every episode of Family Matters.
We'll share behind-the-scenes stories about making the show.
Yeah, we'll even bring in some special guests to spill some tea. Listen to Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
I think for most guys in the dating world, and this isn't universally true, but I think a lot of men are pretty lazy when it comes to dating.
Really?
You're just kind of coasting along, having fun, meeting, ghosting, whatever, until you meet that one girl who changes everything.
Oh, that's
She blows the doors off and makes you think, I will do whatever it takes to date her. I will give up my hobbies. I will betray my own family. I will do it if she says yes.
All right, be careful.
And
we're talking about two extremes right now, Jeff.
Yeah, this is wild.
Welcome to the male mind.
All right.
And that happened recently to one of our listeners. His name is Isaac. Isaac, from your email, it sounds like you're ready to finally become a better man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Is that true? Am I overextending with this, or do you really feel like this girl is special?
Yeah, oh no, she definitely was. I mean, it was definitely a unique experience at first for me. She was just amazing. She was a great girl.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
Okay.
So you like immediately took her a little more seriously than other dates.
Yeah. So what's this lady's name?
Her name's Aura.
All right. That's nice.
That's kind of fun. Where'd you meet her?
We on a dating app, and she's really confident. That's really sexy to me because I'm not the most confident. I'm kind of shy, just kind of go with the flow, but I'm definitely confidence isn't really like my strong point. So
interesting.
Oh, so you
I mean,
balance thing.
It must be out of the norm for you then to call a radio show for help.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good step towards confidence. And
yeah, it took a lot for me to do this, but she's a hell of a lady.
Okay.
Wow, dude. Big moves. Okay. So I'm assuming you actually met up with her?
Yeah. So we were going to meet at a bar. And so I got there first. And I was sitting at a booth kind of facing the door. And when she walked in, I mean, it was like, you know, when like fajitas come out in a restaurant, everybody just looks.
Oh my God. What a compliment.
That is really the perfect description.
True, though, because whenever they come out, no matter how many times you've seen them, you turn around and look.
You're like, I want some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely say she had fajita energy.
Okay. We're off to a really good start of the date. How did the rest of it go?
She sat down and immediately that confidence just started spilling out. She knew what she wanted to drink. She knew what she wanted to eat. So it was really cool.
What was your connection with her like? Because it's a lot about like how amazing she was, but like what did you two bond over?
I don't know. She was easy to talk to, which is another issue with me. Is sometimes I don't really have the confidence to talk to girls, but she would ask questions and she would ask about me, and I just felt comfortable.
Dude, you know, they say opposites attract, and this sounds like the perfect example. She brings you outside of your shell a little bit. You know, you feel like this could complement you in a relationship.
Totally. So, like, what type of questions were you tossing back and forth between each other?
We started having just basic conversation, talk a little bit about family, but then it got a little, in my opinion, just a little weird. It was a little bit different conversation because she ended up asking me how many other women that I'm dating at the time.
Oh, is that a normal question, Alexis? I honestly don't know.
I feel like everyone knows people are talking to multiple people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's bad to ask.
You don't think it's bad to ask?
I mean, if I was you, Isaac, I would take it as a compliment that she's like, oh, you must have lots of other ladies trying to lock you down. How many others? Yeah. Did you answer that question?
Well, I said it was 2, but I lied a little bit. I mean, I'm just seeing her. I want to seem like a loser.
You're going to lie. Why not say like 4? Like something a little more exciting.
I don't know.
Choose a safe amount.
Would it freak you out if he said, I'm only seeing you?
No, but what if you're debating between other people? Like a guy tells you 0 that you like equally. You might go for him versus a guy with 2. You know?
Okay. But at least the guy with 2 seems a little bit more wanted, more desired.
Exactly. Depends what she's into, you know?
Not totally inaccessible, though. But I want to know, did you ask that question back to her?
Yeah, I asked her.
What'd she say?
Okay.
Wow.
She said she was dating a couple guys, too.
Okay. So she just mirrored your response.
Yeah, she said what you said.
All right.
Then she took a shot and just, like, stared at me.
What?
Oh.
A solo shot without you?
Like pounded some tequila?
Yeah, she really did, and it was kind of was like, are you ready to step up?
Oh,
wow.
Someone who orders shots on a first date that's a different.
This girl's really sounding like a personality. So,
I
I
mean,
mean,
the confidence, even the description exudes this woman. Like, she sounds like she takes charge.
See, I feel like that's almost scary.
It could be. It can be.
guys like to be scared a little bit.
Not really.
How just a little.
Maybe a little.
How long did you 2 spend together at this bar?
It was about 45 minutes, and then she says you got to go.
Feels kind of short, like you guys just ate and she
To fit in a shot.
She came
Get
in,
over this.
she asked for your number, she took a shot, and then she's like, peace.
It's really funny to think about.
I mean, we're joking, but why do you think it was only 45 minutes when you were out to dinner?
I don't know. Maybe she got what she wanted out of me. I don't know.
Has there been any contact since that day?
So it was about 10 days ago this happened, and maybe every day I sent her one like nice message.
But is she responding?
Every day?
Wait, listen. If she's responding, it's fine.
Oh, that's true.
She responded like to the first couple, but she pretty much stopped.
So, but what's strange about this is, like, you think a woman that's that direct would just tell you.
Yeah, I just say, I'm not
Good
interested.
point. You know, like, why would she ghost? Why wouldn't she?
Too many tequila shots, and now she needs time to recover before she musters up the strength to write a text.
Or maybe she wants a guy to come after her. She
That could
wants
be.
this.
He sent her 10 texts.
Well, that's true.
What more does
already
she
did.
want?
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. That's true. Okay.
It's possible that she is waiting to be chased, and that's exactly what we're going to do when we call her.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like having the radio station call is a pretty bold move, and that might say like, hey, he's the guy, he's the one.
Okay.
All
I
right.
like it. Let's be bold.
Let's do it.
With the 10 texts.
In fact, let's all slam some shots right before we come back.
I think
a relapse.
I think you were already slurring when you said that.
I know. It's going to make this call real interesting.
Coffee shops.
Yeah, whatever it is. We'll do it with your second date update right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
I think we may have just coined a new dating term on the show
we
here.
did.
Big fajita energy. Because our listener Isaac said the lady he went out with had it in spades as she was turning heads walking into the bar that night like a big sizzling tray of fajitas.
Yes, everybody's got to look.
Unfortunately for him, though, the date only lasted 45 minutes, and she took a shot right in the middle of it.
But it was not upsetting to him, Jeff.
No, that's just that BFE, big fajita energy
That's
that
right.
she's carrying.
I didn't ask, but how come she didn't buy him or he didn't buy himself a shot so they could cheers and do a shot together?
I don't think it was about him.
No,
okay.
It was all about her, and it's been 10 days since they last saw each other. He's hoping that this move of having us reach out to her will prove that he is different than all the other guys that she's ever seen before.
Yeah, and he's outside of the box right now. He's not a very confident guy.
When you think confidence, you think our show.
Oh, you think radio listener.
Yeah.
Right, Isaac?
Yep. I cry sometimes, but yeah.
You cry sometimes. Good
we
to know.
all cry, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Is that what you said?
I'm pretty sure you said try, but you know, if we want to label him as a crier, I think that's okay.
I said cry. I said I'm trying. I'm not the most confident.
Okay. Confident men cry, Jeff.
Just, and I'm a little nervous right now. I'm sorry.
All right,
You're
well,
good.
Don't cry.
Yeah, you need to
Or
channel. You need to channel your own big fajita energy before we get her on the phone.
Yeah, you're right.
Remember, you're the one that ordered the fajitas.
What?
That's right.
I'm trying to give him confidence.
Yeah.
You know, like
Okay.
take charge of the situation. Fajitas are coming to your table because you made it happen.
Brooke's taking it too far.
Yeah, Brooke, she's gonna ask for a tip when this is all done. So let's just.
I do. I will never start a cool trend on the show, bro.
No, okay. Let's just stop and we're gonna call her. Hopefully she picks up. But I'm really excited to talk to Aura here.
Hello?
Hey, is this Aura?
Yeah.
Hey, Aura. Thanks for picking up the phone. We're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey,
and
welcome to the show.
Oh my God.
yeah.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
Yeah. Oh my God. You guys, again? Seriously?
Again?
Have we ever called an Aura?
Wait. You gotta be kidding me.
Wait,
what do you want now?
Wait, do you know us? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you guys called me like 4 months ago. You called me for some like second date jailbait.
Jailbait? That is not the segment.
That's actually a much better segment. it sounds
Definitely
like.
not the segment.
Okay, no.
Wait. We did not talk to an Aura 4 months ago.
I don't remember.
I mean, what am I saying? I usually forget people's names from the first part of this to the second
Yeah.
part.
So this is called Second Date Update, by the way.
Okay, whatever. But like your guy wanted to date me, but I was dating a lot of people at the time.
That sounds like everybody.
Yeah.
That sounds could be anybody.
Is it? Are you?
Oh, wait a second.
What?
Oh my God. Okay.
You remember?
Were you the one who you were like dating a bunch of people and you wanted our listener to be the third guy in your list of situationships?
Oh, she had like a roster?
Yeah, there was like other guys and she was like, you could be my third if you want to. Remember that?
Wait,
I kind of do now.
Like your show has seriously like has nothing better to do than call me.
This is what our job is
Yeah.
to do. We'll
That
get
felt-
in trouble
yeah.
if we don't do this.
Felt kind of like an insult right
Yeah.
there.
And the short answer to that is no, we don't. The longer answer is we're actually doing this to help out a listener because the dating world is tough right now and it can be really confusing for somebody, you know, when you feel a connection.
No, I get it. I already heard the spiel, but when you called me the first time,
Uh-huh.
so like who is it now? Who's the guy?
Good question.
Okay, well, there's a new one named Isaac.
Oh God.
What?
Uh-oh.
What was wrong with Isaac? Isaac felt like he was special. No? Like he did. You asked him questions. You were engaged. You seem interested.
Good job, Brooke.
That's true.
Get super specific with it there, Brooke.
You took a shot? Remember the shot you took?
Can we just like skip to the part where you tell me he's on the phone listening? Like I'll just talk to him.
Okay. Clearly, yeah, you've definitely done this with us before.
I don't know. Or she's going to take Jeffrey's job soon.
Yeah, actually, she's pretty good. Well, since you know, hey, Isaac, you're up, bud, so...
Good luck.
Yeah.
Don't feel like we set you up for success right there.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Isaac. Talk to her.
Hi, Aura.
Isaac, this was a really, really bad move.
What?
Oh.
Really?
It was?
These radio people, they don't know what the hell they're doing. You never should have called them.
What are you talking about? We get successful second dates sometimes.
Your voice is extremely high when you said that.
I'm sorry. I thought it'd
Okay,
be
but
good.
don't apologize.
Oh.
Learn your lesson. Delete their numbers. They're pests, like leeching off of our lives.
We're not leeching off your lives. We're just trying to help Isaac out because he liked you.
Yeah,
I mean, I
tell us more
don't.
By
about
attaching ourselves to his story and taking credit.
Well,
for it.
you wouldn't call him back. Like, what is the guy supposed to do?
Leeching off of our lives.
There's no R. You didn't call him back. You weren't contacting him.
You're calling me twice.
Okay, well,
Well,
we didn't know.
we didn't remember you.
I don't
I'm
know how
sorry.
to tell you this, but you weren't that rememberable. We didn't remember you.
Rememberable is a word.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't mind that. can you tell the Karen to stop talking?
I'm the Karen.
We're just going to recluse ourselves because I think we're making it worse. Why don't you just talk directly to her?
All right. Well, can I just ask, did you say that they already called you before, like, about, like, a different guy?
Multiple, it sounds like.
That's my business. And the time that we spent together, I would call you if it was good.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay. But you didn't say why it wasn't good.
I mean, first of all, you've been texting me good morning every day at 8 a.m.
Oh.
But how is that a bad thing? Like, I'm just being nice. There's nothing bad about that.
Well, think about it.
That's it?
Did you say that? I need to use that line more.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Stop.
What are you doing?
I mean, that's when I wake up, and I just wanted to say something nice.
Oh, he's thinking of you first thing.
You know who says things like that, though? Non-alphas.
Oh, she's one of those.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it is kind of true.
I mean, I'm an alpha.
No.
Attaboy! Yeah!
I felt that one. I felt it deep.
That's going to help.
Dude, you hear that was like a lion
I
roaring.
believe him.
Yeah, see, Alexa's got it back.
Okay.
You can keep looking in the mirror and telling yourself that, and like maybe someday your fairy godmother will appear with a magic wand and make you into a real life alpha. La 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 la.
Oh, wow.
That was so condescending.
Yeah.
It's kind of a good analogy.
I feel like since you're an alpha, Aura, don't you want someone who's not? Like two alphas together, all you end up doing is fighting.
Oh, I need a real man.
Oh.
I need a real man.
Oh,
What?
man.
What does it make him a real man? Because he said good morning?
Yeah.
Were you mad also about me saying goodnight, too?
Bro, you don't
Were
need
you
to do
doing
that.
that?
Okay. Can you guys just hang up? Can you hang up on him or me?
Okay.
You see how this is going?
Okay.
So, wait,
I'm
but
reading
Jeffrey
it.
has to ask the question.
Well-
He's got to ask the question before you hang up because he is alpha.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, let Jeff do his job.
Okay.
Not really.
That was extremely condescending for no reason.
It's more the thought of all of this, like, stereotypical male stuff that bothers me.
Yeah, I'm with
Sorry,
you, Brooke.
continue.
Normally, I would ask if you two would go out on another date, but it sounds like you're already hitting it off so well. I don't want to stop the chemistry any more than it's already
Okay,
happening.
I don't care. Guys, can you do me a favor? Any more of your simp friends I accidentally match with, do not call me, okay? You know why now.
All right.
Do we have a do not call list? That's
Can
We've
you just tell
never
guys you
made
don't
one.
like
Thank
them?
you. Bye.
All right.
easy.
Okay. She hung up.
She was terrible, Isaac.
I don't know about you guys. I kind of liked it.
What?
What?
He's one of those guys. He likes getting beat down a
A
little
little
bit.
pushed around a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Not even a little. That was a full
All
on
right.
demolition.
He wants to be emasculated.
Yeah. Brooke, make his fantasies come true. Tell him something horrible about himself.
Brooke, you get him.
I was going to tell him that he deserved more, but I guess he doesn't want to hear that.
I deserve more aura. That's what I deserve.
Oh, yeah.
Keep texting. I'm sure you'll get it back from her.
All right, man. Good luck.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Does our producer not check these phone numbers before we call them?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's blame him.
Yeah.
I like that. We don't blame Boyd enough.
No, we don't.
You know?
You know what? I think we need some type of overly confident woman to sit down and have a word with our producer. Isn't that right, Brooke?
Oh, yeah, I'll go yell at him.
Thank you.
Yeah. No
mean-
problem. He's not very scared of me is the only problem.
Okay, you got to really bring the intensity when you
He
have
just-
that meeting.
He usually laughs and then makes fun of me afterwards.
That's okay. But
Dang
look,
it.
with Isaac, I don't know if he's fully ready to give up on this yet or not. My
Yeah.
guess is he's definitely going to be sending her a few more texts, though.
Okay, but listen, no, I'm not feeling sorry for him when it doesn't work out.
No, not anymore.
Yes, exactly.
No.
He's asking for it now.
But he likes that.
I know.
You know?
I know.
He's probably texting her right now, being like, oh my God, when you called me a simp over the radio, I loved that.
Yeah, seriously. Take my money, too.
And you know what? That could be you. If there's someone in your life who's not calling you back, as long as her name isn't Aura,
Yeah, please.
we will go to bat for you. And as always, find our entire library of second date updates wherever you get your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and more. It's at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Thanksgiving isn't just about food. It's a day for us to show up for one another.
It's okay not to be okay sometimes and be able to build strength and love within each other.
I'm Elliot Connie, host of the podcast Family Therapy, a series where real families come together to heal and find hope.
I've always wanted us to have therapy, so this is such a beautiful opportunity.
Listen to Season 2 of Family Therapy every Wednesday on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Eva Longoria.
And I'm Maite Gomez-Rejon. And this week on our podcast, Hungry for History, we talk oysters, plus the Miambichir stops by.
And if you're not an oyster lover, don't even talk to me.
Ancient Athenians used to scratch names onto oyster shells to vote politicians into exile. So our word ostracize is related to the word oyster.
No way.
Bring back the Osterkong.
Listen to Hungry for History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The show was ahead of its time to represent a Black family in ways that television hadn't shown before.
Exactly. It's Thelma Hopkins, also known as Aunt Rachel.
And I'm Kelly Williams, or Laura Winslow. On our podcast, Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly, we're rewatching every episode of Family Matters.
We'll share behind-the-scenes stories about making the show.
Yeah, we'll even bring in some special guests to spill some tea. Listen to Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A man with Down syndrome tries the
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the internet's dad. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.